So I know you've been asked this like 100 times, but why Reebok? Why not Nike? Why not Adidas?
I love those people growing up, but I feel like at the same time I want to be a guy that could be very marketable, have a chance to have my own shoe, and Reebok is the best chance for right now to have my opportunity to do that. And I just, thought it was a great idea to finally try to help their basketball brand get on the top of the level that they once was with Allen Iverson. So I took it.
Right. Yeah, so how'd they contact you? How'd they get in touch with you?
Basically my business management, he was talking to all the shoe dealers for me, then he came back and told me to, set up the meetings with him and had advice to go talk to him and see what I like the most.
And how did that whole process work? When they first contacted you, how did that how did you eventually start talking to them?
I don't know when they first contacted me. He just came he gathered my information and then come to me with it, ask me before he make any deals or set up any meetings, and I tell him, all right, we can do this and we can do that, and then we just go from there.
Mm-hmm. Were you surprised at all that Reebok? I mean, this is not Nike's idea. It's just surprised that they got in touch with you.
You're not surprised. Everybody's gonna come at you, give them opportunity. So I feel like all these people gave me opportunity to wear their shoes when I was in high school or go to their camp. So I feel like I should do the same and give them opportunity to have a chance to sign with them. And I did that, and I feel like this is the best choice for me.
Can you talk a bit about the design? I mean, did you come up with that? What do you think of it?
Well, I like the design a whole lot. The Zig-Tech running shoe is very comfortable and nice, so to put into a basketball shoe, it just translates just like it is when you run. You can't really feel nothing, so it means a lot. I like the shoe a whole lot, and I didn't really help design it, but they asked me for the advice and if I like how it felt. It feels good.
I noticed Kentucky blue on there.
Yeah, I got a couple because I got some Word of God ones there. Some Word of God colors at home, so they're doing a great job of giving me as much as I can and marketing for me.
You think there might be, if the Wizards ever switch back to red, you might have a red on there, like a red.
Yeah, hopefully if they pick me, then I have a chance to change it up and do some things with it.
You think so? All right. Now, if I'm a customer and you're trying to sell me your shoe, like how would you try to sell it? I mean, what would you,
First of all, I hope you buy because of my name and what I have been doing and the character I have as a person. I interact with the fans very well and like kids, and basically I'm going to tell you it's a comfortable shoe. If you ever tried on the Zig-Tech running shoe, it's a great shoe, and this is a great basketball shoe to wear also.
Why should I get this as opposed to maybe a Nike or or Adidas?
I don't know. It's kind of tough. Some guys are going to pick Nike or Nike, but I feel like you give every shoe a chance. I gave Reebok a chance, like they gave me a chance to go to their camp. So you should try the shoe out and see how I feel. If you don't like it, you don't buy another.
You were going to that camp. How did that affect you wanting to sign with them as opposed to someone else?
It didn't really affect me too much. I didn't know if I was gonna have an opportunity to sign, or I was really getting to being seen on the national scene. So I was thinking about going to the NBA. That's always a dream since you were little. So after a while, I felt like, well, this is it. And then after I did good at a national camp, I feel like it's a great opportunity this year.
Did they ever bring that up with you while you were talking to them? Like, hey, you really burst in the scene at our camp. Did they ever bring that up at all?
Nah, nobody talked about that then. They were just basically, it was that week. It was just that 1 week, so you can't make a decision on 1 week. You gotta let them keep getting better, develop, and see what they do on the college level, and then you make your decisions from there.